Yeah, bro.
Snag it. All right. Shh. All right. So I'm gonna email this to Marcus. This is conjugating verbs, and I'll unphrase it. This is your homework, but it's also your notes. We'll do it right now, I think. Ready? Fill in the blanks. A verb changes its ending. So you can be writing this down, Tyra. To match its subject. A verb changes its ending to match its subject. Now, actually, this is not just true of Latin, it's true of lots of languages, including English. Someone used the word jump correctly in that first blank. Read the whole right now, one dog, and put jump in the way it makes sense to you. So, Luna.
Right now, one dog jumps over the fence.
All right, so she said jumps with an S. Now, Luna, do the second one. Right now,
3 dogs jump over.
So naturally, you change the ending on your verb by a letter or two, depending what it's working with in the sentence. That's called conjugating a verb. You do it all the time without thinking about it. Let's take a Latin verb from our current vocab. Amo, nice.
Amavi.
Now you're going to write down, good, some forms that at the moment don't yet mean anything to you. Don't worry about that. I'll let you know when you need to worry about them. But write down those 4 forms as they are there. And give me 1 second. I'm checking something.
What was the last one?
It is working. I'll come right back to it. I was just seeing if the recording was working. Amo, amare, amawi, amatus. All right, we're about to learn how to find the stem of a Latin verb. You go to the second form of these 4. You chop the last 2 letters, and you draw a box around what's left. This is called a stem. So
you just cross the last 2.
I say box and chop. You just chop off those last 2 letters. It will always end in the letter A. So the stem of love is ama. Anytime, no matter who's doing it, those 3 letters will appear in the word. So we're going to go and put ama into every possible form of this word. And then we're going to figure out what this chart structure is. Instead of cases, like we used to have nominative, genitive, dative with the nouns, verbs are going to follow a pattern that we use in English. First person, second person, third person. The first person is, we're selfish, so the first person, the most important person is I. If Mr. Wilk says, do you write a first person account of what happened over the summer, you'll write, I did such and such. So you can put this up in the corner. I left some space. I didn't give you that label there. But you can write pronouns and endings.
Right there?
Right up here. Exactly.
Where?
See, top right corner, there's some space in the top part of that corner. I don't know. I discovered, you notice little effects. I was like, hey, that's kind of fun, so I used it. All right, so first person would be I. Who's the second most important person? Well, I'm talking to you. So you are second person. He's over there. We're talking about him. But if it's a girl, she, or an object would be, that desk is it. Now we're going to make these plural. I and my friend do something together. We. English is funny. What's the plural?
Can you write that in the boxes?
Yeah, make yourself a little box and just put it. English is funny. I say to Rufus, did you do your homework? You. But then if I talk to the whole class, I still say, did you. But I could say you guys, but I still use the word you, right? You doesn't change regardless of number.
That's the thing that I always
Stay focused. And if you have a bunch of boys over there in the field, it's not a he, but you call they or them. Good. Let's write they, though it's really the same word.
She, it.
So there's no feminine form of they, and there's no neuter form. Latin is going to take these little words called pronouns in English, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Latin's going to have a ending, Clara, that goes on the verb that will show you whether it's an I, a you, a he, etc. The letter O is, in Latin, I. So if you say amo, it means I love. If you have an S, amas, it's second person. So what would it mean? I love,
You love.
you love. Amas. If I said a T on the end, amat, I'm talking about that boy over there, I'd say amat,
They love.
singular, he loves. Or she, or it, we can't tell without a sentence.
It loves. He she.
We can't tell without context. If we make each of these plural, we have different combos, little suffixes on the end. Amamos would be I and my friend, we love. If you have a TIS, amates, you guys are being really focused. It's y'all love, you love.
Y'all.
And this one, someone's going to cleverly predict because I gave it to you as a vocab word in lesson 2.
Amon. That goes.
Amon's they love.
So I gave this to you as a vocab word before you had learned endings, just so you would be able to write sentences. But yeah, there you connected, amount. So once you finish that little chart, go back up to where you put your pronouns, and let's make a tidy little bit of notes for ourselves. What letter is I in Latin? You'll put an O. What letter goes next to the U? Check your chart, it's just an S. What letter tells you he, she, or it?
T.
T. So we have OST. And then the plurals are we as in MUS, amos. You all is TIS. And they is an NT. These are really, really regular and really, really useful. We have 10 minutes left. We're going to memorize them now, and then we'll finish the bottom half of the sheet. I think that I will briefly pause my recording.
Wait.
Mr. Bauer will.
I'll go